girls, show me time out. I'm going to show you our expectations. It's been so long. This is our first time in here since probably March of 2020. So when we come in here, boys and girls, let's talk about just real fast expectations. When you see me do this, I shouldn't even have to say anything. You do the same thing and we all get quiet, and then we become good listeners. Okay? That's it. Pay attention to what's going on. We're not talking with our friends. We're paying attention to what's going on. I'm going to actually go through the announcements like I do on the intercom. And then we've got some activities planned here for this assembly. Okay? So, you know what? This is awesome that we're meeting like this for the first time ever since, like I said, March of 2020 was our last assembly.
Where's the microphone?
It's right up there.
You have to
You want to talk to the
the live feed.
Oh, they can't hear me. I'm so used to not using a microphone because Mr. Miller doesn't need one. Okay? So let me just repeat one part of that is it is so great to be here live for the first time since March of 2020. So let's get started on our first PBIS assembly since then. All right, here we go. First, we're going to do announcements. And of course, today is Wednesday, March 2nd, 2022. Today for lunch, oh, I got to do the weather, right? It's already 50. It's going to be 76. They said some places could hit 80 degrees today. Yeah, let's give a hand for the weather. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'd like a few more days of March 21st. March 21st is first day of spring. Okay, here we go. So today for lunch is Italian sub, crunch and crave crackers, say that, okay. Celery sticks with ranch dip, mandarin orange and milk. Today's recess activities, equipment is grade 4, kickball grade 3, basketball grade 5. Today is an SIP day. Boys and girls, you're being dismissed today at 11:40 a.m., okay? There will be no school next Monday, March 7th, in honor of Kazimierz Pulaski Day. If you don't know who Kazimierz Pulaski was, he was a Polish cavalry soldier during the American Revolution. Okay? We will also, I want to announce this will be going to the teachers. This is especially for teachers and staff. We are going to have a visitor next Tuesday from Capturing Kids' Hearts. They're going to be doing class visits, so don't be alarmed by that. They're just checking in on us, seeing how we're using our social contract, how we're using CKH in the classrooms, okay? Today's birthdays, we have none, but remember, we're also covering summer birthdays, and we have June 2nd, and we have Lazoria McDaniel in Miss Rentz's 4th grade class. Let's give Lazoria a big hand. Our word of the week is pact, P-A-C-T, which is an agreement. And our character trait is responsible. I think that's a word that's kind of gone by the wayside over the past couple of years. Being responsible, knowing and doing the right thing, and being a true responsible person. And we're going to be doing a skit. If you really want to be responsible, if you want to be perfect at being responsible, there is a way to do that. And that is doing the right thing when nobody else is looking. Like a student we had found $20. They could have easily shoved that in their pocket, and they did not. They turned it in the office. That's doing the right thing when nobody else is watching. That's a great example. Now, if we would all stand and face the flag, we're going to do our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now our pledge of character. Courage. I will believe in myself. With integrity, I will stand up for what is right. Attitude is everything. My character is who I am. Once a shell, always a shell. Thank you, boys and girls. Great job. And now at this time, let's give a warm welcome and a big hand for Miss Fletcher, who's going to give our Golden Shoe Awards. You have to use the microphone.
I know. I have to use it. All right. Good morning. So I'm here because I wanted to announce who got the Golden Shoe Award right here, and Mr. Waddles right here. So it is a 5th grade class, and they actually took it back from Mrs. Clark's class because that's who had it before. I guess they really are serious and they really want to keep this because it's going back to Mrs. Herpel's class. They had tennis shoes every single day, so here you go. Congratulations. Good job. All right.
Thank you, Ms. Fletcher. All right. And at this time, we're going to do the drawing, 2 from each grade level, for lunch with me. All right, here we go. We will start with 3rd grade. Remember, you got to put your first and last name. If there's no first and last name, we cannot call it out. Mrs. Johnson, you may have to help me read the handwriting. Isaac Meyer in Miss Bullock's class. Laren Smay in Miss Bullock's class. That's it. 2. 2, 2, 2. We got to do 5th grade last. No, that's good. That's good. Noble Washington in Miss Rentz's class. Don't know. Whoopsie. Oh, it's floating like a snowflake. That was pretty good. I like that. Isaiah Walker. And now 5th grade. And we return. We haven't heard that in a while.
Can we just say 5th grade one more time?
5th grade. Had to do a double take. Colin Dickerson. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Well, you know what makes me happy more than anything? This bag is really full, and that makes me happy. Mariah McDaniel. Is she here? Where's she at? Hey, all right. Congratulations. These students will get a hold of you and let you know when that's going to be, okay? I better put them in my pocket so I don't forget. I just hope I don't leave it in there. My wife washes it in the wash, okay? Then it'll dissolve them, you see. All right. And now I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Johnson and Mrs. Marshall. Let's give them a hand. Oh, I can do that first if you want me to.
Please.
Oh, wow. Okay, so first I want to announce real quick, time out, boys and girls. Thank you. Good job. Is our overall winner for Catch a Classroom for the month of February. I guess her class is on the march here because with 19, it's Miss Herpel's class. Come on up, Miss Herpel. Miss Herpel's class is on the march here.
Oh, no, stand. Okay, so we've added some extra incentives for our Caught Being Good classrooms, and starting this month, we are going to draw 4 additional classrooms. So even if you were not the overall winner, Mrs. Johnson's holding the bag with all the Caught Being Goods, and we are going to pick, and then Miss Herpel is going to be our Vanna White back there. She's going to spin the spinner, and your class then will get one of the rewards here. So we have a variety, and I can hardly see it. Okay, so some of the things are an extra recess, read with a celebrity, and that's a surprise. You will find out about that. Wear pajamas, popcorn party. I can't see that. Oh, hot cocoa party. It was cold when we created this. Dance party, and wear a hat. Okay? So we will pick our first classroom. Okay. This is Miss Oldendorf's class. Okay. Yay, extra recess! All right, next, let's see. Miss Woolwin's class. All right, 2 more chances. All right, Mrs. Johnson, you try. Pull a 5th grade.
Mrs. Wells' class.
All right, hot chocolate party. Woo, read with a celebrity. All right. Okay. So we hope this gives a little added incentive for your classrooms. You don't have to always be the top winner, but you get some chances. So keep up those good behaviors in the hallways and lining up in the morning recesses. All right. Okay, next we have Mrs. Berry. Good.
a little bit. Okay, Jada, you stand on that side. Yep. Hi, everybody. I'm looking out here. I see all kinds of students I had in third grade, kind students, which is why I'm here today to talk to you. How many of you have watched some Kid President videos? Anybody? Yeah, I love him. And one of the things he says in his videos is he says, give people high fives just for getting out of bed. Because being a person is hard sometimes, right? And I think one of the best things about our school is that even if you're having a bad morning and you get to the front doors and you've got somebody kind there to greet you and wave at you and smile, that you instantly feel better. And so I'm here today to get all of you involved in making our school more kind. We have a really cool new group that we're forming called the Kindness Crew. And so I need lots of you to get interested in this and become a part of this awesome team. So this is how it works. Your teachers are going to have a Kindness Crew application in their mailbox today. This is open to 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students, to everybody. And I want you to look at that application, and you're going to see 5 different ways that you can become part of this awesome Kindness Crew. Okay, and I'm going to talk about those ways in just a second. But pick something, if you want to be a part of this, pick something, and then turn in that application by Friday, March 5th. Oh, 4th. Thank you. So let me tell you a little bit more. Here's the important deets of this, okay? So first of all, we got the 5 W's. Who is this for? Anybody. Anyone can join. You don't have to, but I encourage you to be a part of this. Next, where? Well, if you're a member of the Kindness Crew, you're going to be greeting people at the doors. You might also be working in the cafeteria. You might be in the hallway delivering lunches. You could be on the playground helping to solve problems. What you're going to be doing? Here are a few of the jobs. First, we need cafeteria lunch helpers. So you'll help keep the cafeteria tables clean and encourage others to pick up after themselves. We are looking for door greeters. So these are friendly students who want to stand at the doors and greet people coming in to start their day. We need lunch delivery helpers on these half days like today. When your lunch gets brought down, we need you to come to the cafeteria and take it back to the classroom. We also, we need somebody to make new students feel really welcome here at our school, because think about how scary that is to come in and start at a brand new school. So we need a team to do that, okay? And the last one is sort of a special group. We need people who are peacemakers, who are able to work out conflicts in peaceful ways. And so the when part of this is now, right? You get your application today or tomorrow, you turn it in by Friday. And then the last most important piece is the why. Why would we want to do this? Because being a person is hard sometimes. But we can make it easier just by being kind to one another, right? Because kindness is just love in action. It's putting the deeds in there, and it makes the school a better place for all of us. So I'm going to leave you with one last quote from one of my favorite people. This is a quote from Taylor Swift. Okay? And she says, no matter what happens in life, be good to people. Because being nice is a wonderful legacy to leave behind. All righty, boys and girls, sign up. Be a part of this awesome new team. Thank you. Oh, and thank you to my 2 kind students, Jaleel and Jada, for holding the signs. Thank you, friends. You did an excellent job.
am the brilliant Babbling Breton. You can call me Babs for short. Welcome to my very own advice column, and that means that kids like you write to me about their problems, and I give them ideas on how to fix them. Just so you know, I am 13 years old. I live with my mom and dad and my big brother Josh. I'm in 7th grade at Roxana Junior High. My professional credentials include reading Dear Abby in the newspaper since I was 9, parents who do a pretty good job of explaining things, a habit of sticking my nose in other people's business, but hey, this column helps me get that out of my system. Plus, I follow many upstanding TikTok influencers, so you can follow me though at BBabsB on TikTok. So, today's column is about responsibility. That means taking care of things, keeping your word, being reliable, and all that stuff. It can get really tough sometimes, so send me some letters. I'll be waiting. Let's check it out.
Take your mask. If you want to stand up here,
Dear Babs, I want a dog more than anything, but my mom won't let me have one. She just says it's because of what happened to my hamster last year. Long story. Let's just say that the house is starting to smell better now. What can I do so my mom will let me have a dog?
Okay. My family has a dog. He's a boxer named Ali. He is a lot of work. We have to feed him, walk him, brush him, and take him to the vet. We even have to find a place for him to stay when we go on vacation. Plus, someone has to clean up his messes, and boy, does he make messes. Maybe you could show your mom how responsible you can be by helping out more around the house. If you see a mess, clean it up without being asked. And also, if you have a neighbor or relative with a dog, you could try to spend some time helping them with their pet. Show your mom that you mean business. Try to put together a chart of chores and show her how you can fit taking care of your dog into your schedule. Do a great job with your other chores, and hopefully, then she will see how responsible you can be.
Dear Babs, I've got some major scheduling problems. This Thursday, I've got a band concert and a soccer game. I'm going to have to miss out on karate class this weekend so I can attend my scouting camp out. And I have a book report due Monday. Help me, Babs.
Oh my goodness. Okay. My brother went through something similar. He was involved in a lot of sports and activities. He spent so much time away from home that my dog forgot who he was. It all changed when my brother brought home a rotten report card. My parents sat him down and told him he had too much going on. His biggest responsibility should be his schoolwork. He needed to narrow down his activities to 1 or 2 things that he loved and enjoyed the most. He was mad at first, but then he began to enjoy being home more and spending more time with us. He became a better student and he showed more responsibility at home, which made my parents proud.
Dear Babs, I've got homework troubles. Either I forget to do it or I forget it at home, and sometimes it just disappears. What can I do?
Oh, girl. Do I know about this one? I hate to break it to you, but homework doesn't get any easier the older you get. I have homework in just about every subject, every night. To help keep track of the work, though, I use an agenda and a folder. I write down all of my assignments when they're due. I also add notes or advice that my teacher has given me to help with each assignment. I try to do my homework at the same time every day, and I immediately put the completed homework back in my folder and in my backpack. I keep my backpack in the same place every day. That way, I know where it's at, and I can grab it as I'm walking out the door. Homework is a lot of responsibility. Sometimes it also helps to have a friend or a grown-up to help you be responsible. But remember, you are the one who is responsible for your work. That other person can check in with you and help keep you caught up. help keep you maybe organized, try to brainstorm with your friend or your grown-up or even your teacher, and I'm sure that you will become a very responsible student. Send. Okay, so that's all for today, but responsibility is a big word, and it has a big meaning. Being responsible means doing what you're supposed to do. No one else can do your homework for you or your chores for you. No one else can tell the truth for you. These are things that only you can do by yourself. When you do what you're supposed to do, you're being responsible. So let's all show how responsible that we can be at school and at home. Let's make Central proud.
Thank you, Mrs. Bratton.
That's Babs to you.
Babs. All right. I believe that concludes our program for the day. And you know what, boys and girls? What I saw today, the majority of the students in here demonstrated me, because this is what I always tell fifth grade in the second semester. You're getting ready for sixth grade. The way you acted in here today showed me you're on your pathway of getting ready for the junior high for next year. Okay? So you did a nice job. Give yourselves a hand. Good job. All right, I believe there are some classes that are sticking behind. Is that correct? Okay. So, boys and girls, that concludes our program. Thank you for also the third and fourth grade that were online with us just now. We appreciate you being online with us and enjoying our presentation. Thank you, boys and girls. Have a wonderful Wednesday. And fifth grade, at this time, we will dismiss the classes that need to be dismissed. And, of course, we have ones that are staying behind for DARE with Chief Cunningham. Thank you.